And now, Nick Vaughn.
CLS, this is surreal. The path that I had to take to be here right now. Oh my God. Anyways, let's get started. Last year, while my wife and I were planning our son's first birthday party, I was struck by lightning. Or should I say I was hit with the medical equivalent of getting struck by lightning. That's my brain, and that is stage 3 brain cancer at 34 years old. On May 31st, 2018, after a series of intense and unsettling headaches, it was discovered that I had a very large brain tumor on my right temporal lobe. Talk about a gray May. 2 months later, on July 19th, I was in a 6-hour brain surgery at the Mayo Clinic in Rochester, Minnesota, undergoing a craniotomy, or brain tumor removal surgery. With over 95% of the tumor resected, the surgery was considered a success. However, the 2 main side effects was the loss of half my vision and a traumatic brain injury. I was also diagnosed with stage 3 anaplastic astrocytoma, a type of brain cancer. I was in total shock and disbelief, but I knew I had to be strong and stay positive for my family. The rest of my time since that day was spent recovering and relearning how to think like a normal person again. Also, to remove the remaining 5% of the tumor and prevent its return, I started a strict regimen of chemotherapy and radiation therapy. This was a very difficult time for my wife and I. On top of all the fear and uncertainty, because of the brain injury, surgery, and radiation, I was helpless. I couldn't get out of bed. I couldn't see, I couldn't drive, I could barely walk. I couldn't tell time, or count money, or keep track of my never-ending list of doctor's appointments and medication schedule. One of my occupational therapy classes was how to not get lost if I walk inside a building. Yeah, I had it pretty bad, but I think my wife Jessica had it worse. She had to watch as her husband faded away and was forced to take care of me full time, all while taking care of our 1-year-old son, our 2 dogs, and her local business. I would have died without her. She quite literally saved my life. That is not a figure of speech. And she became my guardian angel. I absolutely would not be here this day without her. And she's here with us today. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. I know what you did for me, and I know what I put you through. And one day I'll make it up to you if that's possible. The diagnosis of a brain tumor is extremely rare, and I asked every doctor I saw how this happened to me, and they all replied that I have really bad luck. Really, really bad luck. So you're probably thinking right now that I'm the most unlucky person alive. But I am, however, still alive. And although Oh my God. Thank you. I had never felt more lucky in my entire life during this journey. I was blessed in too many ways to recount them all. Aside from my wife, oh God, look at her, Dr. Vaughn, she's beautiful. The full package. My son Declan was a blessing to me by keeping a constant smile on my face and in my heart, by just being the most hilarious little dude, and motivating me to keep going, get stronger, move faster, fight harder. I was blessed to be working at Hallmark at the time of my diagnosis, and they literally could not have been more accommodating, helpful, or supportive of me. I was blessed to have my fellow coworkers, my fellow Hallmarkers. There was never a day there wasn't a call from someone to see how I was doing, ask if they could take me out to lunch, say they missed me. There was never a day that there wasn't a card, or 10, or 20, or 30. You never had a card shower like a brain cancer card shower. At Hallmark, we all talk about the Hallmark spirit. They were collectively the Hallmark spirit personified. I was blessed to make a relatively quick and miraculous recovery, and I'm blessed now to have a new outlook on life. And although I may be half blind, it's afforded me the vision to truly see all the small blessings in life. And I really want you all to know that whether you can see them or not, you're all also truly blessed. So be thankful, because every new day is a gift and a blessing. Act accordingly. You never see the bullet that gets you coming, so don't wait for lightning to strike. Live intentionally. Spread love. Make your mark. I almost had to die to be here to tell you that. And I am deadly serious. Don't take it for granted. Make your stinking mark.